Everyone thinks free-to-play games are a race to the bottom. They're actually a masterclass in behavioral economics. The shift happened around the early 2010s. A studio could charge $60 upfront, guaranteed revenue, immediate payoff. But mobile platforms changed the math entirely. Free download meant unlimited scale. No friction at entry. That's when the real feedback loop began. More players meant more data meant better targeting meant higher conversion rates. The old model couldn't compete with that. So how do free games actually generate revenue if they don't charge at install? Through microtransactions, small repeatable purchases, a cosmetic skin, a battle pass, a time skip. None of these change gameplay. They change feeling, and feelings are where the economics live. A player doesn't pay $5 because the game forced them. They pay because a psychological trigger, social comparison, progress anxiety, completion, activated the purchase decision. The designers knew this was coming. Behavioral economists had already mapped out sunk cost fallacy and variable reward schedules in the 1990s. Games simply weaponized those principles. Daily login bonuses create habit loops. Loot boxes use randomness, the same mechanism casinos exploit. Limited time offers trigger scarcity panic. These aren't accidents. They are systems. User engagement becomes the currency. A player who logs in daily, watches ads, and spends money, even small amounts, is worth far more than someone who bought the game once. That's why studios obsess over retention metrics, session length, daily active users, churn rate. Each metric feeds back into design decisions. A feature that increases playtime by 2 minutes per session compounds across millions of players. The monetization curve isn't flat. A small percentage of players, often called whales, generate the majority of revenue. Some spend hundreds or thousands annually. The rest might spend nothing or a few dollars. The system is deliberately designed to tolerate this inequality because it works. Free players provide engagement metrics, social proof, and matchmaking depth. Paying players subsidize the whole ecosystem. This model was predictable because it exploits known weaknesses in human decision-making. The question isn't whether free-to-play games make money. They clearly do, sometimes more than premium titles ever could. The question is whether the systems are sustainable and whether they're extracting value or creating it. That's where the feedback loop gets complicated. Free-to-play games don't make money because they're free. They make money because they've industrialized engagement, turned playtime into predictable, repeatable transactions. The business model works because it aligns perfectly with mobile platforms, psychological triggers, and the ability to iterate on design in real time. It's not exploitation, it's just systems recognizing where the leverage points are. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research. If you want to understand the hidden economics shaping the products you use every day, subscribe. There's a new system breakdown every week. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research.